Hello. So I decided to start building Gila with mining ice. I have a system with an ice belt only 2 jumps away from my home system, and I think this is the lowest hanging fruit that I can get. So hopefully I will get at least some ice that's related to Galente faction. I think I will need to move to Minmatar, as far as I remember, to get some of faction stuff from the Minmatar ice. Ice is not a valid target for this module. So I guess this one is only for ores, and I need a different module for ice. This one is for exhumers, I suppose. This one maybe. I think I have 2 of these modules in my home system. I have built them or ordered them from somewhere. Okay, I will cut the video here and start it again when I'm docked up in my home system. Okay, back to my home station, and indeed I had 2 of these. I don't have skills to use them yet, but let's see at least they work. Can't fit an ice mine into a venture. So ice mining is only for expedition frigates, Endurance and Prospect. Well, these 2 are pretty much out of reach for me. So I guess I will have to use mining barges or something like this. How much for the converter blueprint? Yikes, 2 billion ISK. 1.7 for retriever. Procurer. 1.5. Yeah, that's not really feasible for me. I have like 600 million only, and grinding 1.5 billion will be pretty tedious. Okay, I guess I have a problem. I'm sure there must be some way to mine ice, but I will need to study this subject a bit more. It looks like you can't mine ice in a venture at all. Interesting. I always thought that venture is like a universal starting ship, and you can mine ores, gas, moons, and ice in the same ship. It's not efficient, but you can. But apparently, ice is the exception. You need something better. Okay, I will think about it and record a new bit. I think I found a way. It's possible to mine ice with ice harvesting drones. Where we are. Building them is trivial, and I will have to train a few skills, but that's acceptable as well. It doesn't take very long, and they take 50 bandwidth, so I think I can just use them in a Vexor and mine ice in a Vexor. I hope it will work. I'm a bit concerned about mining amount of 1000 cubic meters. Vexor does not have this much cargo, but I will see how it works, I guess. So I dropped all the skills in the skill queue. By the way, if you are wondering why I have a booster effect, I didn't get in the booster production. It's just accelerator what I got during the Crimson Harvest event. I just didn't use it because the character was alpha state and recently upgraded, and I just used to accelerate. Yeah, and I dropped some of planetary interaction skills as well because I will need them in the future. So the next step is to train the skills and buy a blueprint and make a drone, and then I will make a second attempt in a Vexor or something like this because I have a Ratin Vexor. I can just adapt with it to ice mining. Okay, see you then. Another cut. My next attempt was in a Ratin Vexor. I took my usual fit with a couple of small adjustments. The most important one is that I took the ice harvesting drone instead of usual pack of GPS drones. I spent probably about half an hour on the ice field. I will honestly just go straight to conclusion. The mining amount that is stated in ice harvesting drone description is actually the mining amount. So if you want to get anything from the drone, you need to have at least 1000 cubic meters of space in your cargo. And if you don't have that space, then even though the ice drone will complete the cycle, it will not actually bring anything back to your ship. So yeah, I tested like various combinations of commands, but the conclusion is that you just need sufficient cargo hold to get anything from the ice harvesting drone. And after that, I went back to the station and refitted to a Vexor to a different fit with cargo hold expanders. And when I went back to the ice field again. Attempt number 3 or 4, I don't even remember already. I refitted the Vexor into something that can hold 1000 units in cargo, 1000 cubic meters in cargo, and it worked. So once the ice harvesting drone completed the duration, it's about 5.5 minutes, I got one piece of blue ice in cargo, as you can see. So it's doable. One problem is that it's really annoying to deal with rats. I either have to stop the ice harvesting drone duration, get the DPS drones out and clear the rats, and then restart all over again, or I have to kill the rats with like, I don't know, 3 guns and 2 guns and 2 drones, which is super slow, but it's doable. This is the most important bit. The next question was how many times will I need to repeat this process before I get sufficient number of ice, sufficient number of units to reprocess them and get the reprocessed minerals that I need. That is liquid ozone, stront, isotopes, and heavy water. And I checked it on station. 1 unit of blue ice. I get from 1 unit of blue ice about 260 isotopes. So for oxygen isotopes, I will need 7 or 8 units of blue ice. And probably something like 5 or 4 units of different types of ice that also spawns on the same belt. That drop more heavy water and liquid ozone instead of isotopes. I don't remember the names, but you can look them over. So this is doable, at least, It will take maybe a couple of hours. I can probably just jet mine on the ice belt and then bring something like a Krios to just scoop everything in one go instead of going back and forth in a Vexor. But it's basically just a grind. I will show you the end result, but hopefully this will be it for the ice part of building a Gila. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next one.